Hey everyone, this is Kellen from Electric Wheelchairs USA. In this video, I want to introduce to you a really awesome folding electric wheelchair. It's made by Pride Mobility. It's called the Pride Jazzy Carbon HD. Now, one of the reasons why it's such a unique chair is that this is one of the few folding electric wheelchairs in the industry that can support 400 pounds of weight. But once you remove the battery, this chair weighs 32.5 pounds. That's right, 32.5 pounds when you remove the battery. It's unbelievably lightweight. And the fact that it can support 400 pounds of weight and only weighs that much is just incredible. There's nothing like it in the market. So in this video, I want to show you more about this chair. And it's starting to rain, so we're going to do it in the rain. But keep in mind, any folding electric wheelchair, mobility scooter from any brand, they're not waterproof, they're water resistant. So it's just a light rain right now. I'm just gonna go over this and get out of this rain as quick as possible. Let's get into it. So, had to do a little change of scenery because it started raining more than I would like. So obviously use common sense. If it starts to rain, we get that question all the time. Can I ride this scooter in the rain? Can I ride this power wheelchair in the rain? If it's a light rain, it's fine, but use common sense, like take cover. You don't want to ride in a downpour. These are electronic. So we moved it indoors. So I'm gonna go over this chair a little bit more. So first thing I'll show you is there is a large foot plate that is adjustable. So you'll see there's holes here and I can adjust this to come up or down. It's at the lowest position. So this is perfect. This is how it's going to come when you first receive it. And this is perfect for me at my height. But if you were shorter, you might want to adjust this and move it up. You just loosen this bolt and you can move this up. You'll notice here there is a spring suspension. So there's a suspension on these front caster wheels. And this chair is really not made for off-road terrain. Now, can you ride it in the grass? Yes, we have ridden the grass. It works just fine. But it's primarily made for smooth, flat surfaces, and it's a travel chair. It's designed to be lightweight, easy to transport, put in the back of your vehicle. It's airline approved depending on the battery. Now, the standard battery is not airline approved. It gets you about 12 miles per charge. If you want an airline approved battery, you have to purchase that in addition to this, and that battery only gets you about 6 miles per charge. But there is an option for that if you want to fly with it. It comes standard with a cup holder, and the joystick is super nice. If you want to swap the joystick with the cup holder, it's easy to do that. So I can easily take this out. There's a screw here where you loosen it and you just tighten it back in. And then if you want to switch it to the other side, you just move this wire over to the other side and put the joystick on there. Now this is a smart joystick, really nice. I'll go over, it's got your speed in miles per hour. You have an odometer. It says it's a gear 5. So that's the top speed. If you want to go to the slowest speed, you go down to gear 1. There is a horn. There is a headlight. That's a new feature. Now this headlight, it does an actual pretty good job. It's a nice feature to have on an electric wheelchair. A lot of times you don't see like a headlight, and I'm going full throttle in reverse on this, so you can see how slow it goes. That's actually going in reverse, but it's a sensitive joystick, so if you want to go slower, you can just kind of slowly tap it. But that is a question we get. Sometimes people think that on these joysticks, a lot of these products they go too fast. But I think this is a more controlled electric wheelchair that you're not going to run into that problem because it's easier. It's real intuitive. It's really easy to control in tight spaces, and you can go at a really slow pace if you wanted to. The seat width is 20 inches. It's actually a little over 20 inches. Distance between the armrest is almost 22 inches. This is really appealing to a lot of people. People want this lightweight folding electric wheelchair that can support a high weight capacity and has a wide enough seat. So if I sit in this seat, I mean, I can sit all the way to this side. I'm 235 and I am 6'4" in height. So you can see if I go all the way to this armrest, you can see how much space I have. Lots of space. Armrests are really strong too. I can put all my weight on the armrest and it can support that. Like this carbon fiber material is so strong and so lightweight.
Hey, I just want to let you know real quick, we do have a physical catalog that we can send to you, and it is free. It's not of all of our products, but it is of our top sellers. You can give us a call at the number below and just provide your information to the representative that answers, and we'll get it sent out to you. You can also click on free catalog at the top of our website and just fill out that short form and submit it. And once we receive that information, you'll receive that catalog in about 10 days. All right, back to the video.
I think one of the great features about this chair is that the battery is easy to access. So sometimes I think a lot of the brands that have folding electric wheelchairs, they don't make it easy to access the battery. And here, if you're sitting in the seat, you can just reach your hand down here. You pull this little clip and the battery comes right out. So it's easy to access. You can charge the battery directly on the battery itself. You can also charge it on the joystick, which is standard on most electric wheelchairs. And then you can bring this battery inside your home, charge it, leave the chair in your car or in your garage, and you can test it to see if it's if it's fully charged and ready to go back out. So you can see this battery is fully charged. Just a matter of lining these bars up on these tracks to slide it back in. So if you don't, sometimes lining up on the tracks is a little bit tricky. You might have to bend down. But another great thing about accessing the battery is put up the foot plate. You can see there's a little latch here. I'm going to loosen that and then fold the chair. So with it folded, it's actually easier to access the battery from here. So I can move the foot plate out of the way and then I can slide it off the track. And then when you put it back on, it's easier to line it up because you can see it better. So I think this is the easiest way to access the battery when you need to remove it. If you have the airline approved battery, it's best to fold it first and then you can access it easier this way. You'll also notice when it's folded, this is a feature that is a nice feature to have on this chair. This is actually, if you fold it all the way in, it locks into place. So this will not come unfolded unless I loosen this, and now I can unfold it. Nice little thought design. There are springs on the back. Forgot to mention that. So we got the spring suspensions on the front caster wheels. We also have two DuraShock spring suspensions here on the back. So got a little suspension for bumpier terrain. Here's your two motors. They're two 250 watt motors. Pretty powerful for a folding electric wheelchair, especially one that's this lightweight. If I want to put this into freewheel, like say it ran out of battery life, I can put both of these down and then you can push this like a manual wheelchair. And this smart joystick, so if I power this on, it's going to give me an error message. And it says right brake malfunction. It tells you exactly what it is. See the little lever on the battery? So if I push this one up, now it's saying left brake malfunction because the other motor isn't freewheel. So now I put them both up. They're now in the drive. I can't push it, but the error message goes away. On a lot of other folding electric wheelchairs, most of them have freewheel like that. But if you move them from freewheel into drive position, typically you have to turn off the joystick and then turn it back on. But with this one, it resets once you do that. Now you can use it. So you don't have to turn it off and turn it back on. Just a little feature about the chair. You do have the anti-tip wheels, which prevents you from tipping backwards. Now, if I look up underneath the chair, here's the motherboard of the chair. The anti-tip wheels are not adjustable. I thought they were. So this, I think it states that the ground clearance of this is 1 inch. The 1-inch ground clearance, and we've gotten calls about this, is from ground to anti-tip wheel. It's not the ground to the motor. Now on the back, you got a little storage pouch here. Put some belongings in there. That's all the storage you're gonna get on this chair. Now on the back of the chair, you can see there are these Velcro straps. So you can adjust how firm or loose you want this. Now a good thing to do is, if you want this to be a comfortable position, you can just sit in this and then lean back. And then once you're in that comfortable position, once you sit in this, then you can put the Velcro straps on so it's comfortable for you. Or say you need more lumbar support, you can make this tighter on the lower straps. So just a nice little thought design. On the seat, you don't have the ability to do that. Sometimes on the seat, they'll have straps like that, but this one is like a pan seat. So it's connected by Velcro. Has a little bit of cushioning. There's a Stealth Simplicity cushion that we offer for this that's about double the thickness. If cushioning is important to you, that might be important to, that might be a good thing to upgrade to. But you can see it's a pan seat. You can pretty much, you can get any cushion you really wanted to. I think the thing that's important to most people is the distance between the armrest. So we got that at 22 inches. As I said previously, here's your seat belt. Comes standard with it. Let's put this back on. I'm just gonna line up these Velcro strips. Let's put this back on that way. Armrest also flip up to allow for transfers in and out of the seat. One little thing to note is that they don't flip. Sometimes you'll see chairs will flip all the way back to kind of get this bar out of the way, and this is as far back as it goes. So yes, you can make a transfer, but this sticks out probably about 4 inches from the seat back. I think that's important to be aware of that. That could be something that might bother some people, but at least you have the ability to flip these up to get out. Now let's get a few other measurements. These are important measurements that people ask about. All right, so from ground to the top of the seat, we're looking at about 20.5 inches. Seat depth, which they already got the seat width, it's 20 inches. Seat depth is also 20, so it's 20 by 20. The tires on this chair are flat free. Pretty rare for you to find air-filled tires on these nowadays anyway. Most of these brands have flat free tires. Measurement of the tires, we're looking at about 10.5 inches in width. And then the thickness, we're looking at 2 inches. Front wheels, this is about 7 inches. And then the thickness, we're looking at about 1.5 inches. Now another add-on accessory, you can get armrest pads for these. So right now this is like the carbon fiber. It's pretty hard. If you had like, that might bother you if you're like, if it's hot out and your skin is sweaty, you might deal with this slipping a little bit. So you can get armrest pads as an accessory. You can also get a kit that is a headrest with an attendant bracket. So with the headrest, you mount it to here. The bracket, you're able to move the joystick and put it on here. So if you're a caretaker, you can operate it from the back using the joystick back here. But you can't get one or the other, you have to get the kit. So it's gonna have the headrest plus the attendant bracket to move the joystick to the back. So I think I've covered pretty much everything. Jazzy Carbon HD, this thing is super popular. They actually have sold out of this. At the time of this video, they sold out of this, and I think it's coming back the beginning of May. So it'll be back really soon, but super popular, and it's really revolutionary to the industry because there's just really nothing like this. I imagine there'll be other brands that will come out with really lightweight chairs like this one, but this is Pride's, the brand that usually comes first to market with this kind of stuff. So great chair. If you have any questions about it, give us a call. And one thing I forgot to mention, because it's made by Pride, it has a 1-year in-home service contract that's included with the warranty. So if anything goes wrong in the first year, you have that additional peace of mind because they'll send a technician to your home to fix that issue for the first year. And it's made by one of the best brands in the industry. So if you got any questions about the Jazzy Carbon HD, give us a call. Our phone number is 1-800-682-9444, or just visit us at electricwheelchairsusa.com. Thanks for watching. You guys have a good day.